Hey, welcome back to another game. We're gonna get into another JC game. Although I'm not hosting this one, so we'll see what's going on here. Factory Fortress minus fort. Couple double matchups. Castle Factory, interesting. Well, I'm gonna start the bidding. My face. I do not like conflicts. We're gonna go bidding hard for tower. I think they're trying to figure out if they wanted to ban it as well. Definitely want to play tower in this matchup. Very low money tower, but it might be worth it. Okay. We want to try and get some of that money back on our color bid. Or we'll just be very poor tower. Everyone's been going Fafnir. I probably will as well. I'm going to try out the Fafnir start. And here's where we're hoping we get a ton of cash. I thought about giving them at 5,500, but I thought I could push it because they were still bidding pretty quickly. So he just needs a minute and then we'll get into the game. But yeah, Conflux is not the greatest town, especially with the nerfs done to Luna. Fish specialty is plus 12 attack. Yeah, those are the two that I would go with as well. So Coulter, Monair, Luna used to be the starter that you wanted. Oh no, pick Dram. Well, I guess we're going right into the upgraded parapet because we got the extra gargoyles. Oh, I didn't grab haste. Ah, onto pick Dram. Okay. Nice necklace right there. Okay. Guess we grab Dargem. Give him the army. Because he's got tactics. We'll likely just... Actually, I wonder if we hit for 14 with the gargoyles. I honestly don't know. We do hit for 14. So we just do that. Okay. We get the money, go to the imp cache. We almost hit for 20. Pretty darn close. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was close for that morale. We come back, hit there. We'll haste. Let them come forward. Ten gremlins, not ideal, but not great either. Okay, we need more money, otherwise this is going to be a reset. Getting pick Dram when you're low money is not good on Tower Fafnir start. Send one more hero left. Fire's a nice hero too. Like we're getting some good heroes, but we just have no capital. Dragon Necklace of Dragon Teeth is right here. That's our best artifact. We have Tabard. Do we have like a really good casting hero? No, we don't. No big spell. If we had like a Jedi, Deemer, Aislinn, anything like that in our tavern, this could be worth it because we see so much value with with magic stats. Okay, well, Dargem, let's go drop off the army with Fafnir. Do a quick little look up here. Yeah, we're blocked up here. Well, 1-1-1. That's not worth it. Okay. He wants to reset game. I'll be right back. Okay. He had no sound. So... Well, I mean, that's still my reset, so I did call it. Okay, this time we actually have a gremlin army. Before I upgrade to... Probably before I upgrade, we should probably try and find some money. This is not looking the greatest for me in terms of cash. There is a crypt, which I guess we play with Fafnir. How do we play the crypt with Fafnir? This is still fairly new to me in terms of this. Okay, it's a small crypt. We can hit in up here. Wait. Wait, they'll hit there. We can take that retail. Should be able to hit, run back. Perfect. Get to the corner. Wait. Come up. Hit in. Only lose one gremlin. That was pretty darn good. Okay. We're gonna grab Mafala then. I mean, Mafala is a good hero, but we do need someone. Oh yeah, look at. Look at that. Nice bit of cash there. Get another hero out. Okay. So yeah, I'm not too worried about upgrading yet. Yeah, I need the cash over anything else, so... Okay, we can get one more hero. Fortune or arrow, I'd rather get the fortune hero. Maybe we can find at least some cash. We can. Okay, there's more money up here. We still have enough for another hero. I think we grab Merlanda to explore this way. Okay. Now we have to figure out, is this map good enough? We have money. In fact, we have enough money to get an upgraded dwelling this turn. We have 1 XP shop. What else? We have Sword of Judgment against magics. I didn't honestly see that when we went by it. Kind of blended in. Is this map worth keeping? That's the trading post for Sword of Judgment. And that's it. Like, this is a golem factory, so it's not even... If we had a cloud temple, if we had something else that we could see. Okay, let's grab another hero. I guess it'll be Winston. We gamble the treasure chest that it's going to be worth more. There's a hive. 2k. I don't see any single lamps either, which is the big part of tower. So I think I have to do this. Money-wise, we're fine. But what do we do day 2, right? We play the fire elementals for the gold mine. Maybe swing up to this crypt. And when will we be able to play this? The Sword of Judgment? We won't, so 1-1-1. This is a better map. Like, if this also had the caster stats on it, maybe we would have kept it. Because, you know, you have the necklace, you get the tabard, and you get sword. I would keep that most of the time. Okay, well, at least we have money. Honey. Big weapon right here. Easy, well, mostly easy guard, and a lamp behind it. That's the value we want to see. And we have Topicap, who gives us not only arrow, but a ballista, which we desperately want, and a big shield. Okay. What are you guys guarding here? Oh, they're guarding a lamp. Oh, isn't that convenient, Mr. Halflings? Okay, I'd rather step here to see if we can see this. Yeah. Battle Dwarves for another lamp. So that's 3 lamps on screen right now. 4 lamps. I don't know who's guarding that one. This is actually a decently tough guard. We're going to grab Lord Hart because at least he makes money. I think we can afford the parapet now. He just needs to grab a gold pile from anywhere. I think he found some. And that's a box right here. And gremlins to increase our gremlin stack, which is good because it's not great. Okay. Now we'll grab Thant. We don't really need Thant because we're not playing Necro. But it's something. We're going to send him towards the break. Armor of Wonder is actually pretty nice over here. Okay. So maybe we can start at an Armor of Wonder. Maybe grab... Who do we want? Do we have a main? Astral Darkstorm could be main. With learning, good chance to get Earth. Astral is also actually not that bad with his Hypnotize. It's like we want to have some heroes, I think, over here. But we also want more money. So we'll send Astral at least down this way to start. Another lamp down here. Guarded by skeletons. Ooh. Okay. I think we get one more hero to come down here for this gremlin workshop. So we get 2 gremlin workshops. Next turn, Topocap gets more money. Yeah, we'll grab Nagash then right now. Because he brings money next turn. It's just unfortunate we won't have more money this turn. Okay, and we actually have a shop down here too. Ring of Oblivion. Thunderbirds for a prison. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. So, Fafnir. What can you do, sir? A little bit of scouting right here. Just to see... Well, we'll grab learning on you. Because that way you can bring... You can help facilitate in this area here. If Nagash can grab the workshop and make it back. Lord Hart also grabs the workshop, makes it back. We upgrade the workshop next turn. We come play the Armor of Wonder. Then maybe into the Armadillos. For the Trident. Then we start getting the lamps. Or maybe we swing over here first. We grab these gremlins. Bring them back. Swing it down to Astral. Astral plays this lamp first. Swings it back to Heart. Heart comes back up to with the gremlins to Fafnir. Fafnir plays to the leprechauns. Back to Thant. Thant to Dermith. Dermith to play this. Okay. I guess that's our turn. Okay. I'm good. For sound as... Oh, okay. He's there. Okay. He's got it. We weren't counting because that was our reset. Darn, that was looking really nice for me. Iona. Huge gremlin roll. Look at this. We have our other scholar too, which is kind of nice. We have money in the road. Seamen in the road. Ooh, XP shop up here. What else? Accidentally. There we go. We have a tactics hero too, which is actually really good. Really good. Ignatius. Inteus. One of the two. Ooh, here we go. Here's what we wanted to see. Okay, we'll just step here for now. We have a gremlin workshop down here to the south. We've got 2 XP shops. We've got a box, and not too bad of a box to boot. We've got dwarves guarding a cloud temple. Okay. Kind of want to clear... So first, we need to clear the seamen. So I think we use Fafnir for that. So we can grab this, come back to town. Do we upgrade the gargoyles? 4, and with haste, it'll bring them to 7. Fafnir has 2 power. Okay, I think we're just good to do this. 23, would rather not. Oh, they're all in 1 stack. Okay. We need to haste and then move forward. And then basically put a line up here. So he can move forward and we can come hit in. We're going to lose some here. Yeah, 12. Which is still a lot better. We can then play the crypt. We can actually grab the fire and then play the crypt. Okay, this is just like the other time, only we have more. We wait. 2, 3, 4. We just go there, have them hit us. Run back. We can hit in. Hit in. Drop back. Wait. Up. There we go. Okay. Now we actually have a little bit of cash too here. Merlanda. I think we can afford to go upgraded gargoyles now. Okay, Necklace of Swiftness. Wait, no. Charm of Mana. Very different. Not nearly as good. Okay, that means we can get at least one more hero, Shiva, who has Scouting. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab here in case it was anything. I think with her then we're gonna come down. We see a lamp down here too. Nice. Okay, not a whole lot down here. So who is our best hero right now? Okay, Fafnir, I kind of want to see... Okay, it's demons. Probably not going to be able to play that. Sandro has slow, so we'll hold off on Sandro. Is Ignatius our best hero right now? He brings tactics. Do we need tactics? It's like Shiva might actually be our best hero. He can get around. So I think we're going to do that just to see if we can head towards our break a little easier and just see. There's a tavern over here, which is nice. And a bunch of stuff to pick up. So we're low on cash. We have no lamps. Well, we have one lamp, but it's heavily guarded. But this part is nice. Being able to grab these gremlins, bring them back, upgrade, go to the Cloud Temple, clear out the nymphs, check this XP shop, because if this is also... if this is small, then we could just play it. We'll try and keep these halberdiers here, because that gives us a place to run forward any hero that we might need. But you know, we get one hero here, right? We grab this giant. If this is small, we come out with 2 giants. We go for the box. We go into this XP shop. And then we can come down here to play the hive into the picket. And then we can play the demons. Okay, well, we have a plan. It's just... it's going to be tough. Let's put it that way. Also, we have this quest item right here. So that's a lot of experience for somebody. We have Sandro in our tavern, who's not exactly who we want. Like, we don't really have a good hero, is the thing. Shiva, I think, is our best hero. Offense. There we go. That's the matchup. Wyvern break. We have, ooh, this could be a nice little box right here, and that's actually really good to see. Big crypt here, so we know there's money and an artifact. Just grabbing that money and then coming down. Another somewhat easy box, and we're stuck here. Kind of want to see, can't quite see the town here. Shiva can make it right back. So we're going to do that. Stick her in town. We'll check that that's a red dragon. Very good. Fafnir. How many demons? 20 to 49. Okay. We can drop the gremlins off. Get rid of all these other useless creatures. Okay. And it's gonna take Fafnir out and get this spell. Doesn't have any artifacts, right? Yeah. Purse. Perfect. We'll grab Sandro then. Who's gonna bring all this stuff with us to the giant fight. We'll just make sure that we pass all that on. We'd have Sandro play the dwarves. And if that goes okay, we can then have Malekith play the Cloud Temple. Yeah, I don't think we need all of the... Yeah, something like that. Actually, they're slow. Something like that will be fine. We're going to want the obsidians for the giant. 29 familiars. We don't have... Oh, we don't have Topper Cap this time, so we don't get a ballista. Alright, well, we'll just start flinging. They're in range. Ah, well, we lose a familiar. Honestly, I think we can wait. Because we should be able to hit for 3 with our familiar stack. Yeah. That way we can start hitting up here. Hide them again. Perfect. Run back. Okay, we didn't use any mana. Should get rid of the skeleton. We just need 1 obsidian. The rest can be this. We want the obsidian so we can slow the giant. Wait. Nice. Now we can hit in. One, 2, 3, just like that. Here, we're going to want to... I guess we'll wait. They'll come forward. We'll hit in. How close? Okay. Well, next turn, he's going to go first no matter what. I'm going to run the obsidian. I think we just arrow. Wait. Oh, he went for the golems? That's actually pretty well fine. Might get the kill. We didn't. But we get to arrow him. There we go. We lose some golems. We'll grab air magic. Get rid of this stinking skeleton. Pass all this over. Okay. Now, what do we do here? We take this now to the nymphs guarding the XP shop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this ledge. Maybe we'll kill them? Nice. Kind of want to protect this stuff like that. Perfect. And this is small. Small means we could play it. I think we get rid of the single single whatever that was. You know, the thingy. Gargoyle. Okay. This is probably fine. Do we want to put the golems probably in there? Put the giants in the middle so that they can, because they're in the middle, should be able to reach to it. Ooh, they might not be able to reach. We probably want them in the bottom corner. Golems then all the way to the right. Maybe they'll tank some hits. This is a size 1, which is exactly what we want. Okay. Speed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need to haste. Maybe sack those there. Hit. Can we kill? We didn't. but that's fine. I'm less concerned about 6. There we go. Perfect. Maybe give these guys some juicy familiar gargoyles to hit instead of those. It's like, I'm okay if they want to hit that stack there. We'll wait. Honestly, we just drop back now. 6. Actually, we can wait with our giant. We're gonna hit down there. Defend. We can attack in. Wait for them to come closer. Hit into the big one. Hit here. Haste the gremlin again. We probably don't kill. Likely get both. And we're through. Five golems and some... Well, okay, Malekith. You might be our main. We don't know yet. What an interesting turn so far. 2 giants. 2 giants. 2 giants. That's what I can say. I've got 2 giants. Malcolm, we're gonna grab. He's just going to... Or Fafnir's going to share with them. And I'm going to send Malcolm down towards the other town here. You can get one more hero. Anyone good? Adjit. I mean, I guess technically the next best hero. What do? We want to clear out probably this. So Malekith can come back, clear. Malcolm can grab, come back. So Adjit, we're going to want to play into this section here. And then also come down this way. So let's just... Okay, nothing too exciting up here. Okay. Adjit could play the gargoyle box then. Merlanda can grab that, play here, go to the town. Okay, so Malekith plays the gremlins. Malcolm picks up the army, comes back. Sandro facilitates to Fafnir. Fafnir to Shiva. Shiva to grab this, play the Griffin box, and then play the Wraiths. Iona then plays this XP shop, especially if it's small. Maybe even Shiva can play the Black Tower, or Ignatius can. He can pick up this stuff and make it to the Black Tower. Okay, what an interesting turn, right? So let's start off with Ignatius because we need a little bit of the money, and he has enough moves to get there. Secondly, let's go with here we'll just make them flee. Now we'll grab Malcolm, we're going to leave the familiars with Malekith, who's going to go down the road, bring a life. Maybe we can get into the town. At least in one more turn? Yeah, one more turn. Next turn we'll also have an arrow. Okay. Malcolm then can pick up this stuff. Let's kind of do like a quick look. No lamps, unfortunately. I do want to explore up here, so we're just going to come back to there. Sandro's going to swap while Malcolm makes his way north. Maybe there's something in here to play. There's at least a Ring of Life to play. Sandro doesn't need to make it back to Fafnir. We can... Okay. I was gonna say we can trade specifically for any spells, but we don't have any. I think we want to grab the Mage Guild now, so that Shiva can have a book at the very least. She's already visited that. So we're going to go up here, but Fafnir can trade her some spells. We'll go play this Griffin box now. 2, 5, 17. No thank you. This is actually quite a bit bigger than I was anticipating. And we actually put the giants in probably the wrong spot. Well, we'll wait on them to come at us then. We'll just hit. Yeah, because we can hit and then retreat. And we can pull that one back. We want to cast anything. We don't need to. Pull you back, maybe. Ah, shoot, I should have pulled you back down to here. We're gonna haste our gremlin now. Wait. Hit in there. And we're gonna move the giant down. Yeah. Where he can only be hit by 1, which is actually not too bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to be standing right here, basically. Because if we can... Okay, wait. We can hit in here. Then that 5 stack goes, and then our gremlins go. Our gremlins have the potential to kill this a little less than 50-50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they don't kill it, if they kill it, then only the 5 stack can take its place. Perfect, actually. Then we don't have any more spells. 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can hit in here. Attack the 5 stack. And then we should be mostly safe from here. Nice. We saved the giants and some gremlins. Huge. All water box. Not the greatest, but could be worse. We're gonna move up to this spot, so Iona can grab everything here, pass it to Ignatius, something like that. He's got tactics at least. Actually, he's got tactics. It's a red. We can just play and be fine. Hideous Mask is huge. I'm only going to give him a gremlin because we might get rid of him. And I want that obsidian for other stuff. So Iona... Mask. Shiva plays the Wraiths. Clears out that. Iona can check the shop size. We're going to want... We probably want to do this because then they'll tie. Our giants will be the fastest thing so they can get to the corner and we can haste. If this is small. It's small. $54 and 1. It's only a size 1. Perfect. Okay. So we haste. We hit there. Even better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can hit us, so I'd rather we do this. We go do some distracting. Pull them down to the corner. Okay. Now we're basically safe. We can hit in. We run back. We're gonna haste so we can do the wait turn and then hit in. Perfect. 3 giants. The only issue now is that we're kind of stuck. So we're delayed a turn over here. Spirit of Oppression for some mummies. That's okay. We can do a little exploring and setup. So do stuff like that. Fafnir can grab the spells and then come down to help facilitate over here. Okay, Merlanda, yeah, that's it for you. There we go. Okay. We need that money. Ooh. Okay, this is actually a pretty big stack of stuff here. I want to keep the obsidian if we're able. We have 1 arrow, which will kill the orcs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter where you go. Okay, they didn't get morale. Ah, we didn't get the kill. Darn. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can just run the obsidian. Perfect. We lose some familiars. But we could grab some more gremlins from here, which is nice. Ignatius. There is a picket over here. Okay. There's another picket back here. Shiva. I wish we had money for you. Or a helmet or something. What can you play? She could play the Hive. Or at least the mummies in front of the Hive. So if we were to grab these gremlins, we could bring them to Malcolm. So I think that might actually be worth it. We have a Grindin in town. Grindin being in town is actually pretty nice. Actually, you know what? We'll just grab all the familiars. And then make our way back. Malcolm can facilitate this. To here. Iona. And it'd be nice to have like you two heroes over here because we're probably going to play this picket. So I think we just get rid of, I don't really want to get rid of Winston because he has my obsidian. And there, he's looking at a lot of cash right here. Darn. Who can I get rid of in order to grab these gremlins over? I guess, if anything, we can just grab Sandro. We'll probably get rid of Malcolm, actually. So... Shiva goes to here. We'll bring the familiars. And put Sandro back in town. We can do some shenanigans there if we really need to. And when we play the mummies with Shiva for some XP, and then hopefully we can get into... No, that's fine. Earth magic, perfect. Fafnir picks up everything here. We make Shiva faster. Adjit here to play the gargoyles. $38.53. No, thank you. Yeah, we'll just hit there pretty hard, I think. Perfect. I don't think they want to really attack into my giant, so that's kind of nice. We didn't clear, but that's okay. Our giant can then hit in to the 2 smaller stacks. And then we can shoot that one. Defend, hit into the 9. Hit there. It's the 11 stack, it's the bigger threat. Perfect. 10k XP, we'll grab tactics on Agit. And air magic, I guess. Magic's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay. Because we'll want to play up here too to get all this stuff, but first we'll swap with Merlanda. Merlanda can play the rogues. Perfect. Maybe Agit can see. No, we can't. Alright. Fafnir can be here to... I mean, that's a decent sized spell scroll right there. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead, grab this stuff. Yeah, we can grab Mysticism on Merlanda. And then she could come back. Do we want to grab... Yeah, you know, we're going to grab the extra Pixies and Air Elementals because we have the Hive right here that we could go play. And then on top of that, we also have the Gold Mine. Sandro can actually just be out of the town because he's already got his full everything. We want to get to the Cloud Temple if possible, so we need a Golem Factory, Altar of Wishes, Golden Pavilion, and all the money in the world. It's like, what else can we go get? Well, there is another Gremlin workshop down here, so maybe we send Mountain there. He has no native troop, though, so that's unfortunate. And we're going to want to mark this. And that's going to be our turn. While I'm having a coffee. Like, this is an interesting map, that's for sure. There's a lamp up here. Like, we're playing a tower map with no genies against Conflux, and Conflux can be good. Okay, so we're hoping that then Shiva, who should has slow now, right? Yeah, has slow, has earth magic, plays the Dragonfly Hive. Actually, if this is small, I think we have Agit play the Red Tower. Bring the troops, or actually maybe plays the mummies. Fafnir maybe plays the mummies and the treasury. Fafnir picks up all the stuff, swings it back out. Merlanda to Shiva, Shiva plays the Hive into the Pegasi and Wolf Raiders. Sandro picks up the army, comes back, and then we start trying to figure out if we can play this picket way up here to the north. Because we have Ignatius up there, we can send Iona up there too, and we'd also need probably like Sandro, maybe another one. Winston, though, is going to pick up this money and then head up into this little section here. Malcolm, what do we do with you, Malcolm? You can make it down there. It's as far as you can go. But that's not bad. You can get down to here if this is unguarded. We could grab those, and then you could even spend some time out here picking up whatever with a gremlin, or with gremlins, so you don't have the other stuff. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to get done, and we have no money to do it all, as per usual for my games. Well. At least looking at like the stats, the tavern, he doesn't have any, which is great news because we don't either. In fact, the only thing we have is minus morale right now. Soon to have Spirit of Oppression as well. Very good against someone who has high morale. Or Minotaurs. It's the only way that Minotaurs won't have a positive morale. Like, it's just insane to me that we got 3 giants out of a Cloud Temple and 2 XP shops. Minimums. Minimums for all. And for all a good min. But I think we have to play this hive no matter the size. And then if we start losing our gremlins, we start losing our gremlins. But that's why we're bringing up the Conflux troops. Conflux troops in combination with the Firebird, if this is like a size 1. At least then we're not losing morale from that. And then we're looking for, yeah, size 1, maybe size 2. Size 2 is hard to tell. Because usually, like if it's a horde of fire elementals, I believe, then it could be size 2 or 3. But if there's energies, then it could be lower. So it's still a horde. But then I think it's a pack or lots. Ideally, it's just lots of fire elementals, and that's that. 1 Firebird. That's all we need. So. Okay. Oh, not ideal. I wanted money out of that. Shoot. that makes these much less attractive. Okay. Okay, this is small. We'll just go ahead and play it. Merlanda. In fact, I think we can just get rid of the imps here. The giants should just be able to do this on their own with his stats. Yeah. Okay. We'll grab this stuff off so he can come up to here. I'm gonna try to play this only on native. Which we should be able to do. Yeah. Okay, we can grab the greaves. There's another picket back here. Man. Okay, well, we aren't worried about that right now. We just want to do something like this. We hit in here. We hit there. Forward. Wait. And then drop back. Perfect. Okay, we'll take the learning level. I think we just go expert interference here. And we swap. Because Adjit might be playing the Dendroids soon. Fafnir, you grab everything else. All of this stuff. Shiva gets a small hive. We can do this. I think that's fine like this so that these two don't hit each other. And 4, totally fine. And get the tactics row, which will actually help us out. Against the Silver Pegasi. So, what do we do here? Fafnir, you can do this because we're going to need we're at -1 morale right now. Maybe we keep the wyverns off. We just bring the Conflux and tower troops into here. 144, no thank you. Okay. Wait. Honestly, we can just hit in and kill for 7, so let's do that. We'll wait again. It's only 1, 4. We'll defend. Perfect. This is also small. There's also a lamps. We found value. Okay, Winston. All right. Good seeing you, sir. We needed the money. Malcolm. Okay, that's all there is. We could get rid of Malcolm. Okay, we do. It's small. Better to have haste here. So we need like Sandro. Oh, man. We need to be over here more. There's a picket up here, this picket here, box, lamp. I think this is just the area we have to deal with. I don't think we can make it up here to this one because it's just so far away. Okay, so first off, let's get... Sandro has haste. So we want... to get to Cloud Temple, Ultra Wishes, Golden Pavilion. We need to go down that path. So, and we're gonna want several of these. Okay. We just need 9,000 gold. It's easy, right? Super easy. Pass all this stuff over to Sandro. Sandro is going to take everything here. This is small. Something like that. So Shiva can move out the way. Sandro can play. 4 and 6. We want to try to keep it a little bit better than that. So I think we haste our giant. Because at least then we can kill. Okay, so we're not getting any better. Got it. Okay, well, we tried. Okay. How far can he make it? Basically to here. So Shiva. It's like we want to be up in here too. Iona, how far can you make it? Sandro, we want with some extra movement here. Okay, Shiva can make it here. Iona can do this, so at least she has extra moves, max movement. Hopefully you have enough for either a haste or a slow next turn. while Iona goes to play maybe the air elementals. Oy, with this army. Merlanda. Okay. We need a marketplace here. We already got a marketplace here, but we might need the tavern to help with another hero. We have Grindon. Grindon is a great hero, and I think we just get rid of Malcolm. He's slow. Yeah, we need Grindon. Basically, to be all up in here. Merlanda. Also needs to be over here. Because you three need to play this picket. This scroll. This crew needs to play this lamp and this box. And then we probably run Shiva on the golems. Or on the Naga bank. If there's no storm elementals, this should be an easy fight. If there's storm elementals, this will not be an easy fight. Iona doesn't have all this stuff, but that's okay. Really, it's just the extra power from that would have been nice. Okay, Merlanda heading up here. There we go. I think that's our turn. What a crazy adventure so far. So day 6, we play here and here while running Shiva. Day 7, we have Shiva position up here. So we're breaking day 1 on mass slow. 2 pickets, 3 giants, maybe 4 giants, maybe 5 giants. And 6 wyverns. Oh boy. We might be dead on the break. But I think that's okay. Alright. Let's take a look at the tavern. Did they improve their stats at all? They have not. And that's okay. They improved their towns, though. We now both have 3 towns. So hopefully that means they just got their extra town in their biome. And not mid. But I guess we'll see. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, our turn again. Let's just do a quick check here. Okay, looks like he's got at least some decent stats. Not ideal for us. Okay, well, maybe... Oh, there's a con up here too, and Alright, Iona plays for the lamp. Because we need a lamp. This is unideal. They're 8. We're 6. So at least we can attack in there. And then we can block next turn with all of those. Haste the giant in. I'd rather they go for the obsidians. Perfect. Only 10 gremlin loss. We'll take the learning level. Sure. Big lamp. Which is actually quite huge for us here. Sandro takes everything here. We're just passing this over so Shiva can get a little bit closer without penalty. It's like that. Without the Phoenix, I guess. Or Firebird. Play here. 5 and 1, no thank you. Let's... Alright. Precision. Like, we got some decent buffs here. Weight. Luck. Morale. Frenzy. Haste. All good stuff. We can hit in on that stack. Hit for 4 to 8. Hit him again. Run back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna drop down here. 6. Like so. Okay, well, our gremlins took a hit. Could be worse. Stone skin. I'm looking for like a haste or something again. Frenzy, not what I was looking for. Shield. Okay. We need to go here. Alright. Perfect. We only lose some gremlins. Okay. We're gonna want to do this because we're probably running with Shiva. Actually, are we running with Shiva? Shiva might actually have to facilitate stuff now. We'll see. Spellbox again. Yeah, I think we have to use Shiva's movement here, unfortunately. Come down. So that means Fafnir can do this. We'll keep all of this stuff on Shiva. Because she needs to be able to... Or actually, we should take everything off except for the Firebird, so she has some movement. Fafnir then can make their way basically to where Merlanda is. So that will be where Grindon goes. Pass all the spells on to him. Ooh, there's another lamp here. Okay, this is a nice little section that we found then. Grindon could play the soldiers. Or could play the leprechauns. I think we play the leprechauns. We're gonna take the wyverns off so we don't have low morale. Perfect. A berserk spell. I'm gonna pass all this stuff over to Agit. We'll go put Grindon as close to this lamp as we can. Agit will come up to play here at this picket. Actually, Merlanda could go play the crypt, even just with the wyverns. One loss, we don't want that loss. Alright, and now we wait. Let them come towards us. Nice. Okay. Same thing, now we just get all these buffs onto the Cyclops. Wait, wait, wait. Just come down. Then I think we can buff. Yeah, there we go. And we should be good here. Ooh, that could have been worse. This is small again. $38. This is actually tiny. The only bad thing is he doesn't have a spell book. We run down to the corner, hit here. Okay. Saved a good amount. Merlanda can take everything and go into the crypt. Okay, at least it's got money in it. It's not a min, which is nice. Okay. Then we can play this lamp. next turn. Ajit can pick up this money. It's day 6. So day 7, Shiva is basically just running down the road with a Firebird. Next turn she gets to here, which is day 7. Day 1, we can play this box, hopefully get max XP out off this Pandora, and then play. Okay. I think that's what we need to do, because there's nothing... Unless we run, we would need another hero here, but we also need, like, a mess ton of money. Because we want to get, like, 5k so we can buy more giants. We have 2 marketplace. Malkith can come out and actually get some stuff here. Ignatius, I think we have to abandon everything up there. So Malkith. Okay. Next turn you just come back, grab the... Maybe you can grab the sulfur and come back. At least that's some money. We don't see our trading post at all. Yeah, see, Iona at least can then pick up the water wheel, the money. Even Sandro can pick up this stuff. Basically, we're trying to get at least 5k. Looking for more than that, though, because we have this lamp to play right here. So lamp into Shiva running her butt off all the way over here to try and get at least a mass slow. How many levels is she away from? Quite a few. She's close on this level, but nothing's leveled up completely, so she's going to be low on mana, which is not great. So this actually levels her, so we might want to have her stop at the Learning Stone and then play here. Then we're gonna, so next turn we're gonna need to shift basically all of our other heroes north to play the crypts, maybe check the refugee, and facilitate up here. Okay. What a crazy, crazy moneyless map. As per normal. All my maps are like this, it feels. One of these days, I'll actually have a map where I'm super rich on it and don't know what to do with all my money. So it's funny because Alright, let's see what we can do here. I was thinking maybe there was... It's like, there's a chest and a gold piece down here that we want. Fafnir here. Oh man, like, because we still have to swing the army out at some point. Not necessarily next turn, because there's nothing we need to do with it on this next turn. We just need, basically we need money this turn. So, Agit. Yeah, there is another... Okay. Odd. There is another lamp up here, but that doesn't do anything for us. Iona. There's more lamps right here. It's like, can we afford to keep this chain? I don't know. I'm gonna say probably not. Okay, Malkith. Honestly, if we have to get rid of somebody, I'm not opposed to getting rid of Malkith. Although next turn he could get us 2 grand. We can afford our Cloud Temple though, which is huge. So, Merlanda plays the Trogs. Oh, excuse me. Please do not lose any of those. Okay. Grindin grabs everything. He can actually play The Walking Dead. Okay, well, let's play The Walking Dead. At least that'll be cleared. Fafnir grabs everything. Passes it all on to Shiva. This is the part that's insane, right? There's money back here. It's like Sandro, Iona. Did she reach anything? No. She's leveled up a little bit though, so is Agit. Sandro is the least of my concerns, so we'll get rid of him. We have no one in the town. That's not good. So we need to take that step on Shiva. Who comes up here. But before we do that, can we play anything for money with the army? The biggest thing is this treasure chest, and if that doesn't come back money, we lose out on the Cloud Temple. Which is bad. Because we want the Cloud Temple. We're actually short on wood. Wood piles over here. didn't realize we were that short on wood. So we might want someone... Do we have anyone fast? Kind of. Okay, we're gonna do this. Just bring... Just bring this down here. We need the money, and we're one step shy. How awful is that? Okay, well, we can at least be here to pick up the Cloud Giant. Okay. Shiva's making her way with a fast unit. She'll have 10 mana. Meaning 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can afford it. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 more giants that we can buy. So it'll be up to 7 giants if we can afford it. So our next turn is really getting a ton of resources and then setting up. So I guess we're going to be breaking on like 1-1-2 then. We'll be set up here. Oi. 1-1-2 break. Or 1-2-2 break. That's unfortunate. But I mean, if she was here with a Firebird, at the very least we can deal with all of it. Preferably, we can still get her the army and stuff up here and use some of it. Maybe play this box next turn. And then the following turn play the crypts, money, etc. Fafnir needs to come down here to grab those two, because that's just money that we need. Nobody in this town, right? Yeah. Okay. That's our turn. Unfortunately. That's it. So Iona grabs the 2 lean-tos, maybe explores up here for anything of value. There is wood down here, so Adjit grabs the 2 ore pieces and wood. Orlando grabs the treasure chest, and hopefully there's like 12 more treasure piles back here. There's another lamp over here too. Lots of lamps now that we're ready to break. We can at least grab the gremlins, the Cloud Temple, and do some shenanigans here. Malekith getting 2 grand, lean-to. And then back into town. Oh boy. It's going to be a nasty break if we don't have mass slow. Alright, I'll be back. Our turn again. Okay. Okay, we can get rid of Fafnir if we need to. Merlanda, we need that money. It's only a small one, unfortunate. Rindon, and then into the town. Okay, we got 5k now, which is not nothing. Oh, goodness, look at this value up here that we just can't get. Okay, we've got 8k. First things first, we need another marketplace. Can we delay any longer? Because we know that we're not going to be breaking this turn. I agree. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. To get to cons, how in the heck would we even facilitate that? We don't have money. So let's... Okay, we just got our trading post. Let's... try and get as much money as we possibly can. Basically. We've got 15k to work with. We need to buy 8k worth of giants. $8k worth of giants. Okay, we can do this. Yeah, we can't afford to go anywhere else. All right, we'll grab Thane, because Thane at least is he brings army, which is huge. We have Master Genies, Firebird. What else? Gremlins. Okay. So really, there's no point in buying anything else. Okay. We're gonna go up to her. So we can give her the genies. Expert tactics. We could play the crypt and then be here. Perfect. And then we have the Master Genies as our speed, which is fine. If we were playing this on only native, we could do that this turn. Fortunately, I don't think we can, and we might want to go to the War Machine Factory. So, the other thing we want, we might just go ahead and grab Brissa. What do we need in order to get the upgraded Ultra Wishes wood? So we'll leave those here for now. We can't even... I'm gonna I'm gonna buy the golems. We're gonna make Brissa as fast as we can. And by as fast as we can, I mean... we probably shouldn't have brought all these troops. Shoot. Okay. Speed 9 at the very least. And she'll be up here. Thane. We might buy the Ballista next turn to help with all this stuff. Brissa's going to be fairly quick. Same thing with Shiva. Shiva's also going to be fairly quick. Malekith did make it back to town. In theory, we could grab... It's like, can't even make it to that wood. There's no easy wood right now. Actually, Merlanda sees wood right there. Okay. Okay, Fafnir. Get rid of you. Merlanda. Going for that wood pile. Gold. Lean to. There. Something like that. Iona. I don't know what else to do with you because there's not much we can do up here. We can get one more hero out. How much more movement does Malekith have? Do 16 gremlins matter? No. At least I'm going to say no. Ooh, Fiona. Okay. We'll grab Fiona, the Obsidians, and Obsidian, and be up here to play this crypt. Okay. Okay. And I think that is what we can do. Day 2, we play this box, play the wyverns, and we're into the middle. We have expert tactics. We've got 2 slows, and our army is not great. But again, it doesn't seem like he's got much either. 4-2-2-1. While Shiva is 8-3-2-2, and this is the power of Barbarian. She started with 4, so we basically got 3 into attack and 2 into... Actually, 4 into attack and 2 into defense. It's like finding a small weapon for any other hero. Like the Knoll Flail or Black Shard. We know that there is an artifact in this crypt. So, you know, if we can put the 7 giants into that crypt, that'd be amazing. Brissa, or Kazmetra will probably pick up the War Machine, or possibly, if we're lucky enough, get 6 Master Genies. No, we're not lucky enough. Can't afford it. We spent all our money. We have no wood. I see no other money on the map, unless this comes out. Hey, there's the entrance town. I don't know how you get over there, something like that. I mean, the Rust Dragons here for Neck and Pandora's Box is not bad. This prison is too much. This could be 4 Rust Dragons, and if that's the case, that's too many. We wouldn't be able to play it. This is already possibly going to kill us, so I want this to be XP so she can get mass, or her earth magic in offense. And then that's that. This army is so not good. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, sim turns are over, so we'll see what we can do here. First off, okay, Iona, nothing right there. Okay, we can get rid of Iona if needed. Agit is a good hero, so we could run them forward. $3,000, eh? $3,000. Okay. Thane, we need to buy the ballista to help us out here. We're going to just give the native troops to Fiona, and by native I mean the giants. Fiona is going to go play this crypt, get the legs of Legion and 5k. Okay, so that means then maybe we can afford... We can either afford the Nagas, but I don't think we want them. I think we want as many genies as we can. And obsidians. Okay, and then we're going to put Malkith out of the town and just see if he can find anything else here. Oh, well, that would have been nice. Nope, nothing else. $6,688, so he's got some stats. Okay, we'll come up to Thane. Pass all that stuff on. We'll take the Conflux troops for now. Fiona also will do this. Thane can bring the troops up a little bit more. Reach, no. So Tabrissa. Here we go. Honestly, we just want something like that. There we go. Shiva plays this. Huge. Rissa takes the non-native off. Come on. Huge. And, ooh, learning is nice, but artillery is also good, especially since we now... That would mean that the ballista can't take more than 40% damage on a hit, so it could take a couple hits for us. So I think we take it. Enchanters in our way as well. Rissa comes back, grabs what we can here. I think we leave the Firebird, because the Firebird doesn't matter. And we leave the Wyverns. Oops. for morale. And 1 genie 1 stack. The bow doesn't help us because we don't have archery. The legs don't help us because why would they? And that's it. 11-4-3-2, that's our stat line. Let's go fight a whole bunch of wyverns. Glorious victory. We only lose all of the giants. No thank you. I'd rather have the Cyclops in the corner. Something like this. We want to probably buff the Cyclops. Well, first off, we want to slow. It's like, we only have a... Well, we actually got a level up of power, so it's a 3-turn slow now. We're going to try to buff our Cyclops as much as we can. They can't morale us, so we could send the Obsidians up here. Yeah, that might be good. Just try to get them to follow them as much as we can, while we just take a long time to attack them. 4. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Defend. Okay, these are in range, so we're gonna start hitting the first one with the ballista. We kill 7 with our giants, which is huge. Morale and haste. Haste is good. We go here, we run back. We can hit there. Defend. Where's the first one? This is the first one. Okay, we slow again. Hit for 7, and they can't get to us. Maybe we can pull some of them back with the Obsidians. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go here. We might be able to pull a few of them back. Defend. Nice. That would have probably been dead. Who's up now? Oh, it's the ballista. Okay. We should be able to kill with, yeah, with the giant. Drop back down to the corner. Wait. Wait. Hit with the giant. Wait. Let's see where they go. They both chase. Huge. We run back now and let them come to us. Huge. We just lose the Obsidian. That is... That's good. We saw that he had 8 power, so getting some interference is not exactly a bad idea here. Brissa can still reach, so I'd like to do this like so. 1 in 50. Not ideal. What speed are these guys? 9? 1, 2. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Something like this. And the golems forward. Oh, we hit for 10. I guess we just do that. And they go for the golems. Done. How far can Brissa get to here? Okay. So Shiva. Okay, there is a... So many rust dragons, man. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I know it puts our morale down, but this is going to be good for us. Oh boy, that's the other zone right here. Okay. We can break this prison open. Seven and 1. No, thank you. They're speed 7. We're speed 7. Well, could have been worse. Defend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can hit. Huge. Okay. We can open that prison. Fiona. Guess Metra. Iona has the Clover of Fortune, which we do not care about. That's a Shakti. With expert logistics, this would get us the town. And I think that's beneficial. Something like this. We would have -2 morale, though. I think that's okay. Yeah. If these just flee, they don't. That's unfortunate. Okay. Bless, or prayer is nice. Ooh. Okay, they didn't... So, this is the thing with the automatons, they can make themselves explode. They didn't set themselves to do that. Which is huge. Perfect. I don't think either of them did. No, and they're... Yeah, so... Okay, what's your speed? 11? So if we go here... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Yeah, okay. We should be fine then. As long as we don't miss a turn. Which is huge. Pick up this. Perfect. We love relief. We've got the town. Well, at least this town. Shiva is just stuck here, who's our best hero, but she's got some at least fast units. We have no money. So I think we just make Shakti fast here. We don't worry about buying anything because we can't. And then next turn we just consolidate everything into Shiva, send her up the road as far as we can. This would be super nice, but that's so hard to play. We don't have any mana either to cast slow next turn, so we have to be pretty conservative in what we can play. Like, the Rust Dragons would have been great too, but... I mean, it is only a few. If that's... Our army just is not good. Okay. We're gonna leave it as this for now. It's his turn. Oh. Shake up my hands a bit. And I'll be back. Alright, it's gonna be our turn here momentarily. We haven't seen him at all, so he hasn't come down the road here. Which is not a bad thing, I guess, for us. What else is there that Merlanda could possibly get? 2 crystal piles moving towards here for the wood, I guess. Adjit is in a position to run. Okay, we are going to go ahead and do a quick check here. 10, 7, 16, and 12. So he's got some stats. So we're just going to go ahead and grab our troops. Bring everything up here. Leave the wyverns behind for now. We're gonna head up. Okay, this is a hive. Oh, thank goodness. We got ourselves some more army. Okay, because we need it. There's a lot of stuff that we can get. Shakti can be in a position to help deal with this stuff too. We want to play this for the XP. To shoot them. Okay, I guess we could have done that. Alright. And then we wait. Let them come to us. There we go. That'll be nice. We'll take like a frenzy or something now, right? Nope. That's okay. Perfect. We could go archery. We still have stuff, but I think interference is what we're gonna want. Okay, who has my other troops here? Kazmetra. Here we go. And then I want you to come down here. Just try and see if there's any other semblance of cash that we can get. It's insane how, like, poor we are here. There we go. Brissa is going to grab everything from Shakti. Come up. This is a big hive. So I kind of want her to play it. Something like this. Something like that, I think, is the best way to play this with Shiva. Perfect. It's max. That actually makes me quite happy. The dreadnoughts here. Can we play that with Brissa? Because Brissa has haste, slow. The only issue is that we are at -1 morale. But if we can open up the crown here, that would be huge. Shakti doesn't have leadership, right? No. Or a book. Okay. We want to slow there. Wait. 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 Start hitting in the big guy. 4, 5, 6. Well, they could hit our... They could hit us, which is not ideal. Let's hope we don't get a minus morale here. Hit there. Slow that one in the back. Wait. Good. We can actually run back. They're going to come up and hit our Cyclops, but that's okay. There we go. We can lightning bolt. Probably going to lose our gremlins and our Cyclops here. Well, I guess we are going to probably want to attack in, aren't we? but not with the big stack. 6. Okay, so... Okay, well, I mean, that could be huge. I'm gonna hit here. There. See, yeah, he's gonna go for... 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could give him the gremlins if he wants to go punch them. Perfect. There's only one left, basically. So we need to focus down this one. So we could run to the other side then. A lightning bolt. We're gonna hit in because now we're kind of stuck. We only have 10 mana left. We do have full health. And stone skin. Let's hit in. Nice. $166 would very likely we kill. Nice. Okay. That was a much harder fight than I thought it was going to be. But we've opened up the Crown of Dragon Truth. The Crown of Dragon Truth. Thane's going to go ahead and pick up the army. Shakti now is going to grab it from Thane. Pass it up to whatever her name is, Shiva. We'll give Shakti a Master Genie. Actually, we'll just get rid of those slow troops there, like that. Perfect. Actually, leave Shakti with this, because then we're only -1 morale. Well, we could play the Magi, then, to open up the prison, because we don't exactly know where it is. Probably over here, but it's hard to say. Let's open up the prison, and we'll... Six, 7... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think we will wait. Hit in. Shoot. I didn't think about that. Well, I guess we're shooting that guy. My face. Okay. Perfect. Good. Only 4. Okay. We're going to run Agit. We don't care about either of these heroes. Dargam is going to be our new main. And actually not a bad one at that. Okay. Here you go, sir. All this stuff. Now it's just a matter of where in the heck do we go? The Bone Dragon box here that we can play. Shakti. It's gonna just get up here as well. Like, what is this desert? Like, I feel like this should be the way to mid, but mid should be right around in here, right? So let's go play the Bone Dragons and hopefully, ooh, yeah, this is looking better. And hopefully we don't, like, die. We have Air Shield and Berserk. So we do have Berserk. Doesn't work on this, but... we're gonna want to move out of the way. Wait. We can hit for 2. I think we should. We're gonna take some damage, but then we come in and we just destroy. That's mid. We should be able to pick that up and be fine. 10k XP. We have Berserk. Okay. We've made it to the town. Does this matter? We have 2 minutes left. We have like no money. Down here we want marketplace. How much money do we have? Basically, this is the amount of money we have. What can we play in that time? There is something right here, right? Fiona. I don't like the look of whatever that is. We would need to know what's going on up there. I think we just used our gem then. In town. And he just blocks for us. He has what? Expert air, so maybe we can get haste in the tavern or in the Mage Guild. No. But we have Berserk. And Berserk is fun because we'll make them attack. So if he's got a bigger army than us, which is quite possible. He definitely has better stats than us. 7, 3, 7, 10. You know, we get a little bit of mana back too. We're actually going to get some gold. Expert archery for our 4 Cyclops. You know, super beneficial here. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, he can just move there and back, basically. Alright. Now we'll see where he comes from. Probably here because we have the entrance town. We have this entrance right here. Some cool stuff right here, so we could play back to it. So he should be coming from this direction. So what can we play on our next turn with this army, which is so small? We need to get more army. And the only two ways I see getting more army are through ghost dragons and gold dragons. Not ideal. However, we can go pick up at least the crown of the dragon tooth. So we have that. We can go put Shiva in town, so at least she can get some mana. Same thing, we can pick up a book on Shakti. We have Ajit in the tavern, who's also very good. Well, who's also good to come out and play something. We could have Ajit, and we've only gotten a marketplace here. We don't have a tavern or anything, so mostly because we don't have money, we don't have wood, we don't have anything. We have no resources. Again, like most of my games. Is this how everybody else plays, JC? Does everybody else not have resources when they play? Because that's how I feel. Well, he's here. Huge stats. 58 wyverns, 23 cyclops, 15. He'll get to go first. Surrender. Might overwrite Ajit. But I think that's okay. Oh, I think he saw where the town was too. Can he reach? Even if he's one step out, like, I'll be stuck here, so. That's unfortunate. No, we're probably going to be GG'd. The biggest thing I can do is, like, constantly berserk. He does have minus morale. We also have minus morale. Like, we just start, and we just kind of see what he does. If he implodes me or something, I'm screwed either way. If he has a big spell, if he has chain, it's Simultaneous, so it's a fire mage, so probably has fire magic. Prot from fire would actually be bad, because then I wouldn't be able to berserk. Looks like he had a pretty darn nice map. We also had a good map too if we could have gotten to play it faster. Or if we had, 15k more cash. Wonder if he has Eagle Eye and if he's looking at my book. Likely what's happening there. I don't think we get to be... I don't think we get notified if they have Eagle Eye. So... Magic. We can't actually berserk him. We can berserk his Cyclops. Or we can air shield. Let's air shield. And prop from water. Oh, prop from air. Okay, it's not bad. Not good. Not bad. Well, feeling we're gonna lose this match. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We didn't even get haste, so... Oh well. At least we're in range now of attacking into the Cyclops. And then we'll just berserk his Cyclops on our next go. Probably come and attack the genies. If he anti-magics the Cyclops, that'll be sad. But likely that's what he'll do. Yeah. Now there's pretty well nothing we can't do. We can arrow, we can bless. We can berserk a pixie. I guess we can berserk the firebirds. So that's something. Maybe it'll come down and hit the Cyclops, who knows? Ah, darn. I just want to know if he has Eagle Eye. The anti-magic, it's my third spell. It's my... There we go. That was a close game. Alright, let's get into the map. Okay, let's check out the map. Like, we know what we saw back here. Like, there was a lot of good stuff if we had money. You know, and even a weapon back here, too. Do you want to just grab, you know, what is out here, right? 6... would have been 6 more genies, 2 angels, so 5 angels. Okay, so 5 angels back here. We saw this prison, who would have been a really good hero to help out with this and play these. Melikor. We saw this lamp far too late. So that would have been 11 genies in total. Was this the relief box? No, this was the level 2 spells. So 11 genies, 17 genies, 17 genies, 5 angels right here, and 6 cyclops on the map that we couldn't play to. Oh, and this one here, because if we were playing this, we'd play that too. 23 genies. 23 genies. 5 angels. Okay. Then coming down here, because we thought about this, but this was just too much at the start to play. Alright. And then we basically saw everything else over here, just what's behind. We saw this box, but we just weren't playing on this side. There's our XP box that we wanted early, not the 2 spell boxes. And this little corner, actually really nothing that we would want to play. Okay, so that was our map. Man. Oh, what's our refugee for the turn? Okay, Basilisk. We didn't miss out anything there. So to come to play like this Rust Dragon box right here, this is 4 Rust Dragons already. They're not easy. For Neck of Bliss, which would have been nice, 3 to all, and then max XP too, that's too many. We should check the Utopia, but likely... Yeah, this one's size 3, I think. Yeah, size 3. Really nice. Really nice taupe. Could we have played it? No, we would have died. But Tome of Earth and Sword of Judgment, sure. You know, we get some stats there. But you saw what we played. And then there was just not a lot in the road. Next turn, we were going to come up the road and see what was here, so there would have been, you know, 1 more picket to play. Gets us 6 more Cyclops. So we're at 10 Cyclops. And then coming down the road, there's nothing but a sharpshooter box in the road, which is a huge box for not a lot of gain. We did see this box right here, so we would have had to play through the Naga Queens, which we could have done with a slow to grab more spells, level 3s. Fantastic. Ooh. Wasn't this the relief box? One of these was a relief box. No, that was the XP box. This one! Because Shakti grabbed it. All fire spells. So we already had Berserk, which is any anti-magic for it, so that's unfortunate. Ooh, nice. Helm of Lightment, Titan's Cuirass right here. Archdevils though, so probably never playing that with the army we have. He has Behemoths in the way, which gets some max XP. And you know what? Horda Nyx is not an easy fight. But, you know what? He got 60 wyverns, basically, in his zone. So, yeah, 1, 2 hives. Here's your picket. You got some giants here, possibly. I wonder what his refugee was at the start. Water elementals? I mean, it helps, right? Having the same units in your town. So one, there was one more hive. 2, the 3, 4 hives there on the, basically on the road. 5, 6, 7. Nice little section right here. You play this and you go, here's 4 hives. So 8 hives, 60 wyverns, 9 hives, 10 hives. Wow. 10 hives. Okay. We weren't going to win that one. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, that's the map, so hope you guys enjoyed that game. I did. So, there's always that. But we'll see you next time. Bye for now.